Thank you. And so our analysis over the last few weeks has been very critical. We anticipate in the 10-county region that there's going to be dramatic impact to approximately 123,000 jobs in the sector. And these jobs encompass the accommodations field, food services, healthcare, retail. And in the GPMP sector, we've surveyed our members and we're very concerned about the job losses. In our initial analysis, are looking at a few communities. Allentown, potential loss of 370 jobs. Brookline, 548 jobs. Downtown, 610 jobs. East Liberty, 380 jobs. Homewood, 280 jobs. Millville, 233. McKees Rocks, 350. Oakland, 106. Just to mention a few. So we're concerned about how we move forward. And in the last few weeks, we've announced a partnership with CCAC to launch a 2-generation approach that really is about, while parents are off with their youth, how do we also skill them up so they could be ready to revisit the workforce with a different and pronounced skill set. This time also requires us to have courageous conversations about the state of the nonprofit sector and what's ahead. There's been many concerns expressed that there will be a second wave of COVID-19, and how we prepare to deal with that is going to be very important. We have an ambitious goal through our Cuddeback Community Cohort Group to look at working directly with 50 communities over the next 5 years. We've initiated C3 this past year, and we've started in 10 communities, and we see some very distinct and positive outcomes as a result of those strategic collaborations. The sector's strength will be based upon our willingness to share and work collaboratively together. Establishing deep trust is required to create systemic change. We must optimize the residents and stakeholders in each community and organize those institutions and support functional holistic systems that are agile, sustainable, and have a business plan of some sort. This work should be focused on producing some level of a regenerative system and responses that really reflect our ability to pivot towards the opportunities in the 21st century global economy. For us, there are many types of leadership models. However, two come into focus for me. One of the catalysts. The catalyst is a person that gets it going, designer, thinks it up, motivator, encourages, entrepreneur, relies on self. The consolidator keeps it going, developer follows it up, manager organizes, executive relies on others. In this moment, it's important that we understand our strengths and opportunities. And so we're relying on each other to create a better way forward, an opportunity for us to look at what our greatest opportunities are ahead of us, but through a lens that we all share in looking at. And so today, I'm very thankful and hopeful that this work and the people who continue to be on these calls will continue to add value. We are asking questions that really reflect the immediate needs of the sector, and we have been planning diligently to support the sector in a multitude of ways. This work is just beginning, and so we really need to ensure that this is a long-term engagement and not short-term. And so with that, I want to thank everybody for being on the call this morning. I'm very thankful and honored by the people who continue to be on this call. And moreover, I'm greatly encouraged by the feedback we've been getting from people with regards to the support they want to provide, the innovations they're bringing to the table, and the opportunities we have to work more deeply in a collaborative way. And so I bid you adieu at the end of my speech for this morning and opening comments. And thank you guys. I look forward to a very robust rest of our community solutions call. Thank you.